What started out as a peaceful public protest condemning the mob lynching of two Guwahati youths, Nilatpal Das and Abhijit Nath in Karbi Anglong, turned violent in the city's Commerce College Point on Sunday evening. The protests, which started around 4 p.m., had an overarching presence of college students who were shouting slogans, such as "We want justice," "Karbi Anglong shame on you," and holding up placards. However, around 6 p.m., the protest took a violent turn. Hiran Chandranath, Commissioner of Police, Guwahati, told the Indian Express, this protest was going on peacefully. But then a few miscreants from the back pelted stones, bricks and water bottles. 6 of our men were injured. Everything was going fine, said Simanta Sakia, 30, who had formed a WhatsApp group Army Examio after the incident on Saturday. We had nearly 1,000 participants in our group and everyone wanted to do something. So I went live on my Facebook yesterday, and requested people to gather at 4 p.m. at Commerce Point. Some newer groups of people came and started throwing stones towards the end, and that is when it turned violent. I have no idea who they are, he said. Following that, the police had to resort to a mild lathi charge. Most of the people who had gathered were doing the demonstrations peacefully, but there were some miscreants, Nath added. Nath further highlighted that demonstrations and candlelight marches were held at several locations across the city, but there were no incidences of violence anywhere else. From tomorrow, no demonstration or procession will be allowed without prior permission from my office, Nath added. Meanwhile, condolences and cries for justice have been flooding social media since the news broke on Saturday morning. Our Facebook group Justice for Nilatpal and Abhijit currently has 64.1k members with regular updates, condolence messages and pleas for justice.